Looks like we got a friend here. Magby. Nice to meet you. I'm just taking a break right now. I just woke up. So if I let myself get too excited, I would only get tired again. This home is nice and toasty, which is perfect for times like this. Magby, the live cold Pokemon. Each and every time it inhales and exhales, sparks leap from its mouth and nostrils. Good to see you, Magby. We got another friend here. Geodude. Ow, kicked again. I'd hoped I wouldn't get kicked since I didn't see any humans around here. Wait a minute. You're a Pokemon, aren't you? I guess it's still possible for me to be kicked by a Pokemon who looks like a human, huh? Well, I learned something today, thanks. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carefully stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. Geodude, got another friend. Who is it? Machop. Hey, quick question. You seen any boulders around here? My muscles lost their oomph while I was asleep, so I want to build them back up with some training. You gotta lift heavy weights to be a heavyweight. Machop, superpower Pokemon. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. So many Pokemon popped up. Okopia, the boys. It's Cramorant. Rumble, rumble, grumble, grumble. Huh? Are you food? Yo, my food just walked right up to me. Time to eat. Ah, that's cold, yo. Oh. You're not... You're not food, are you? My bad. Really sorry about that. Hey, why don't we be friends, though? What's up, Trista Mary? Cramorant, the gulp Pokemon. Cramorant instinctively swallow everything whole. They're at their most formidable when they're struggling to swallow overly large prey. Wow, Cramorant is a very useful Pokemon here. Cramorant. Let's see if any other Pokemon popped up while I was sleeping for the day. I feel like so many Pokemon that could be here. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Looks like Charizard can be found in tall grass. That's pretty simple. Let's make another tall grass environment. There we go. Got another tall grass environment. Good for you, buddy. Ooh, a large relic. I don't think it's that serious, buddy. Games like this are meant to be enjoyed peacefully. Amazing. It's a beautiful, a nice view up here. Alright, let's see what Eevee wants. He definitely wants something. I don't think he wants anything. Okay, well. Mm-hmm. This is awesome. So the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit, we'll get it after. That tree shaded tall grass. Psychovolt. Wow. That's insane. Let's make another tree shaded tall grass. Oops, I didn't mean to till the soil there. Oh, I totally need to build a house here too. Even if it's just a temporary one. Do I have any of these? Huh. Looks like we can actually build this. That's interesting. It might not be the best living situation, but it kind of works. Let me actually see something real quick. Huh. Cool. Hey, that's interesting. Okay, but you know we'll be listening out for it. Oh man, where can I get squishy clay from? Oh, that's unfortunate. Awesome sauce. Give me a second here. I need to go see if I can get some squishy clay from somewhere. Yeah, if you put that list on Discord, so many people are gonna most likely take you up for that offer. Let's see if I have any squishy clay here. Give me cha-cha. It's raining again. Relaxing park, kid. Oh, they got some great things. Long time to see, bro. What's up, Landon? Good to see you, man. I hope your night's going super awesome. And I hope you're having fun, buddy. Abandoned power plant. Give me that. How do I make that? That might be a great environment for some electric types. That's amazing. I can dig it. Let me go check out the other rocky ridges. Yeah, dude, night's going superb. And yeah, it's awesome. I'm digging it, buddy. Just playing some Pokopia here, checking out all the great things. Oh, so if we use a door, that means we can make a little block hut. Interesting. I can't find any squishy clay. Kind of sucks. So that means I can make a block hut out of this thing. All I need is a door. I know I have a door somewhere. Maybe it's in one of my storage thingies. Thank you, Lan, and God bless you too, bud. I do appreciate you, my friend. Looks like they finished the block hut. Carcoal. Dang, dude. Not Carcoal, Colossal. I didn't expect to see a fully evolved one here. Colossal, the coal Pokemon. It's gentle, usually, but fearsome when angered. With a body that burns over 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit, it crushes foes and turns them to ash. Not bad. Colossal was first introduced in the Galar region. Generation 8, Sword and Shield. You going back? What do you mean by that, bud? Let's see how this looks. Wow. I wonder what it could be used for. Huh. It's very interesting. It's small and quaint, but looks like a nice little place. Nice. The Pokemon are having so much fun. I could have sworn I had some doors. Where are the doors? Green bench with greenery. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. I keep learning how to find more and more great Pokemon. Maybe I can just make a door. Could have sworn I had some though. What's up? What's up, Brad? What's up, Ben 10 Alien? Sorry, I can't even see y'all's names. Good to see you. Got a new Pokemon. Let's see who it is. Kricketune. Another day, another beautiful tune. Who are you? Did you like my performance? I'm so happy to meet a new friend. Let me see if I can express this as a melody. Kricketune, the cricket Pokemon. By allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound. I always liked when Kricketune came around randomly. I feel you, Essential. I definitely understand. I'm so happy Kricketune is here. Awesome. This little quaint area is becoming so lively. The trio shows up in tree-shaded red tall grass. Same as Bonsly and Sudowoodo. I'm assuming Diglett's the same. That's just my guess. Let's go see if we can find some tree-shaded tall grass. The more Pokemon that show up, the more lively it gets here. Awesome sauce. So we made another environment. Something might show up. Now let me see if I can make a door for that little hut. Maybe I can craft one or buy one. Who knows? Sure that I can craft one. Where can I find squishy clay? Kind of unfortunate. I can't seem to find it. Can't seem to find my squishy clay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. So I'm getting clues about where the squishy clay is. Make a little door. Could have sworn I had some of these already, but all good. Let me see how it's gonna look on this little thing. It low-key kind of fits, but at the same time it doesn't. I think I'll have to move Axu. Perpetual mess. 2 toys, 2 cardboard box, 1 cardboard box. That's a useful find. What's up, Skylar? I'm doing good, buddy. How about you? How was your day, bud? Was it a fun day? You do a lot of cool stuff. I gotta go find some squishy clay. Doing good. That's awesome, buddy. Yeah, my friend. I'm just hanging out with my Pokemon now. But yeah. No school on Saturday, huh? Understandable. Can I eat this? What is it? Oh. Oh, wow. If you spread it somewhere where a Pokemon lives, that Pokemon will return home. That's useful. Yeah, I work Saturday. Wow, where do you work, Skylar? I didn't know you were old enough to work. Oh. That's cool. I'm looking for some squishy clay. Oh, here's a lot of it. Yeah, good old Saturday. Gotta love it, right? Oh, that's a lot of squishy clay. This is gonna be helpful. Dang, look at this. This is all squishy clay. I wonder if it comes back if I beat it, if I punch it all. Carrot. Yeah, good old weekend, man. Gotta love the weekend. All right, now we can go finally build that little house. I love when Kyogre comes around or when it rains. It makes the environment look so cool. Poor Ditto can't. Poor Ditto can't swim for very long. What's up, Pug Bud? Pokemon here is they're gonna build this hood. Everybody's hopping in doing their thing here. It'll be an exciting time tomorrow. That'll be the new little home. Would you look at this? Another Pokemon. Scizor. One of my favorites. You startled me. Just what exactly are you? If you're planning to attack me, then swish swish. You'll soon find yourself prey to my pincers. That relaxed stance and that unconcerned expression. I'm impressed. I seem to have found myself a worthy rival. I look forward to whatever lies ahead of us. Scizor, the pincer Pokemon. It swings its eye pattern pincers up to scare its foes. This makes it look like it has 3 heads. Interesting. It's cool Scizor is here. He would have been a good option to build with. Alright, so they're building that. Now we're gonna head to where are we gonna head to? Maybe Bleak Beach, Rocky Ridges. Let's go to Rocky Ridges first. Damn, what's up, Sam Atkins? How's it going, man? What you up to, bud? I appreciate the follow, Sam. It's going pretty good. Do you play Pokopia or not really? Let's see if Chef Dente will like to live in this little new home we made. Oh, okay. That's cool, dude. No worries. I thought you were another Pokopia player. I thought you were another Pokopia player. Sorry, I didn't pronounce that right. I built this big HUD. I'm gonna see if they want to live here. Want to move in here? Oh my goodness, are you sure you don't mind if I live in this house? I don't mind at all. Nice. Chef Dente has a house. I'll give my logs to Dartrix so he can chop them up. That'll keep him busy. That's funny, Sam. It's funny you put it like that. It's actually pretty nice, man. I have no big complaints. I wonder, is this place even big enough for Rotom? Okay. So Rotom and Chef Dente, they share in this little house. So that's really cool. They live next to the Pokemon Center. I guess it works out. Hopefully they can make good friends or something. But yeah, yeah, my schedule is same time every day, about 7:30, 8 o'clock Central, and then stream for like a couple of hours. Typically, if you check the Discord though, that'll be the best place for you to check because it has the schedule. Plus, if you join the Discord, you get alerts when I come online. So yeah, so when I come online, you'll get the alerts and stuff. That's why most people who, you know, support the stream, they're following the Discord too. Oh, you joined tonight. Well, you'll definitely get the alerts then. Got another Pokemon right here. Let's see what we get. Piglet. Nice. Pop. Oh, hi there. Hope I didn't startle you. Maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist. It's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. The genre of games I play, mostly adventure, and then if I'm feeling like peaceful, a nice cozy game. What's up, Low Outfitters? Good to see you. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. I like Diglett. Amazing cancel starter. But his environment is just so hard. If who could really make an environment like this? Well, it's not hard. I have no electric types though, so I can't power any of my electronics. That's the hard part. So hoping to find an electric type eventually. You like this game? Nice. So we got another Pokemon here. The more Pokemon we get, the higher the environment level goes. So ideally, you wanna have lots of Pokemon. Will that mean it's streaming? Honestly, I just saw a lot of people streaming and stuff, and once I got the Switch 2, I wanted to start streaming my progress on it, streaming the games I played, and uh, you know, the rest is history, you know. Hello, Outfitters, do you have this game, buddy? Or you don't have it? Let's see who I can make happy here. There's starting to be a lot of Pokemon here. So we got Excadrill, Diglett, Cricketune, Colossal. Alright, so let's check. He wants the decoration around his home. So let's see what we got here. See if I have something. You think he would like a fossil head? Good question. Maybe he'll like a little candle? Okay. Well, that's cool, little outfit. That's really cool, buddy. Oh, look. Charcadet here. I'm sure you know Charcadet, the little guy who evolves into Armarouge. Alright, so now we need to go see what Diddle's like. See what kind of help he needs. Speaking of Diddle, where is he? Oh, there he is. He needs darker. I mean, goodness, Ditto. Let me see something. Your home's on the cliffside, buddy. I don't have any alpine grass. Really nice. That's good, man. I'm happy you're enjoying the game. The only thing I can do for his house is, I mean, I can move this out of the way. Who did that? He doesn't like the light around his home, so that's understandable. It's funny, we have Cricketot and Cricketune. I wonder if I water all this, will the environment level increase? Okay, Ernie. Let me know if your friend gets on too, okay? And then I might hop on for a little bit. Okay. Understood. It's unfortunate I didn't play Pokopia as much as I would like to have played tonight. kind of sucks that it doesn't rain over here too. Maybe I need some of those cast form dolls. Hmm. Actually, the environment level is increasing. I think if I keep watering and make it look less old. Accept the invite. Oh, you already sent the invite? Alright, bud, I understand. You have to be ready. Lotad, that's awesome. I want to set up an environment for Lotad. That's the pre-evolution to Ludicolo. You know what? Ludicolo came around in Generation 3. And he got really popular because of his weird dancing style. Oh shoot. Gotta eat something. I could have just went to the Pokemon Center. I totally forgot. Hydrated tall grass habitat. Lotad. Dropping the beats. Cool little photo op. Alright, did you send the invite or no? Alright, let's see if I can get into my Game Boy Advance. Oh shoot, I need to download this software update. I think they just released some new games, that's why. Okay. It shouldn't take long. It just depends on your internet. All right, so looks like we're logging in here. Probably games, I just don't really play them all. Oops, oh my gosh. Bro. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. This came off of Mario Day. Okay, so into the past. Actually, hold up. I can't. We actually have to connect to play online. Try to connect to the internet here. And then we join in a thingy thing. Do you guys even know how to play this one? Alright, go ahead and start it up. Hold up. Okay. I think this is gonna be 3. All right. Understood. All right, let's do this. I already kind of started on Four Swords. I beat A Link to the Past already, so um, Four Swords I played a little bit of, and now it's gonna connect. So have you guys even started yet, or are you guys still kind of like haven't even started? Um, if you guys want to, you can go to voice chat on the Discord. Open your eyes. All right, I'm going to the general voice chat. Or actually, let's go to voice chat gaming. Looks like I'm Blue Link this time. If anybody is available in the Discord, you could go ahead. Alright guys, so if you are in the Discord, you can hop into the gaming voice chat for speedy conversation. Because when you're playing a game like this, you need to be able to communicate quickly. Guys, I'm already well versed in this game, so I don't know if you guys have played this already, but it's in this game you have to cooperate. It's like you compete and at the same time you cooperate. So we're, you know, basically we have to work together to get through the stages, but also you need to kind of compete to see who gets the most rupees and who gets the, you know, who gets the cool items. But sometimes it's inevitable you have to work together. So as you can see, we need to find about 4 keys to get to the end there. So if you find a key, you know, you could either hold on to it or go back and use it, but you need to oh, you don't have Switch Online anymore? Okay. So you need to
look for, but I'm an order because they said it's coming today, like that.
need somebody to come down here for me real quick. Help me lift this. Somebody come help me lift this. We have to be on the same side and you have to press the R button. Oh, I was just playing it, but someone asked me to someone asked me to play oh shoot. To play Four Swords. Somebody come down here, help me lift this. It's a 2-person lift. You gotta press R. Now guys, in this game there's a couple things. There's fairies, which restore a couple hearts. I think it's 4 hearts or 6 hearts. There's also 3 types of seeds. There's the Pegasus seeds, the green ones that make you walk faster. There's the power seeds that make you, you know, up your attack, and then there's the defensive seeds that kind of, you know, up your defense. So if you find those seeds, very useful to you. The defensive seeds are blue, the power seeds are red, the quick seeds are basically the green ones. Hey cha. Guys, we need to go up this way. Come this way. This is a 2-person lift. I need somebody. Oh gosh. I need someone to help me lift this. These treasure chests have to have a key in it or something. So guys, remember the name of the game is Compete and Cooperate. It's all about who gets Alright, put me down. That's not cool. So it's all about who gets, you know, the most rupees, but at the end of the day we're working together. So, you know, try to be nice, but also at the same time do your best. This isn't a 3-person push. We need everybody for this. You gotta push forward. Push forward. Push, not pull. There you go. One more. Come on. Come on, Green Link. Push, push. Just press up on the D-pad. Just press up. Up. Let go of it. Just press up. Like walk into it. There you go. We got a new item, Boomerang. Oh shoot, here we go. Are these real people? Yeah, these are real people. You can only play this with real people. If not, it's gonna be a single player game. Which I don't know if it's even possible to make this a single player game. Full hearts, rupee fever, rupees, oh shoot. They give you twice as much. Guys, where in the world did y'all go? There was another thing that we needed to do up there. That's cute, yeah. Guys, come over here. We gotta lift that big old thing. Where's Red Link? Rupee Fever lasts as long as everybody has full hearts. This is a 3-person lift. You press R, but we need Red Link. But he's kind of messing around somewhere. He should hop in the Discord voice chat. All right, everybody get a portion of it and press the R button for the lift. Press R for lift. Throw it. Let's go, let's go. Careful. All right, rupee fever over. Somebody lost some heart. Oh, we got it back. All right. Remember, get those seeds. Those seeds are good. So they got some enemies hiding in the grass. You guys might want to destroy those things just to get those enemies out of the way. Oh, snap. All right. You got a key. I got the rupee. All right. How many keys did we get so far? We need 4 total to get to the end of the stage. I know you guys can't talk right now, but it would be nice. When this game first came out, you needed the Game Boy cable link to actually play with friends. So everybody was next to each other anyway. But now, you know, you can play over. Yeah, bring them. Yeah, we need to push this. Just press forward. Good job. We're learning, guys. We're learning. I love it. Now you can bring that key back to the beginning and then unlock one of the little boxes. And then we need to find all the keys. It's one of the more complicated stages. All right, 2 down, 2 to go, right? All right, perfect. Now for the other keys, just find a direction you haven't gone in yet. And then you should find like something leading you to another key. Sometimes we're gonna all need to be together because some places will not be accessible unless you're with everybody. There might be a big block in the way or something like that. So, and as long as we have full hearts, just keep in mind. Oh, rupee rates. Okay, be careful. That thing, if he touches you, you'll lose start losing rupees. So you don't want to. Looks like Green Link got caught there. He'll go away eventually, but you don't really want to mess with the rupee rates. Oh shoot. If I touch one of you guys, I think he's gonna get you. But I'm not gonna be that mean. Alright. So rupee rates are kind of annoying. But let's keep going. We gotta find those other 2 keys. Actually, yeah. But I'm gonna hop back on Pokopia after a couple stages in this game. Because I wanted to keep increasing my that's another one. So guys, did y'all find it yet? Looks like y'all did. That's why y'all are rushing back. Yeah, but I'm gonna hop back on Pokopia a little later too, since it's the weekend and stuff. Alright. Everybody has to hop on a portal and then we're out of here. Remember guys, it's all about how fast you do the levels too. We're probably not going to get much of a bonus because it took way too long to finish the stage. Let's go Green Link. All the keys have been found. Come on, Green Link. Everybody step on the portal. Come on, stop the madness. We gotta finish this. You're wasting time. 11 minutes. We don't get bonus for that. Come on, man. All right, take this one seriously. Rockscape lets you jump. Shoot. Oh gosh. I jumped in the puddle. Shoot. Hey, somebody come help me push this. This is a 2-person push. Just push. Oh my gosh, Ernie, who's your friend? He's acting crazy. I can't play the game like this. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's keep going. Oh. All right, come on. Somebody come help me lift this rock, guys. Never mind. Y'all must be busy. Oh, shoot. We gotta lift it. Just press R, guys. This is the lift. Dang, that's a lot of rupees I got. Ooh, rupee rate. Bye-bye. This is a 3-person button. Everybody put your weight on it. Oh, snap. I'm out. Y'all have fun with that. Okay, Aries, after this stage and after the boss battle, I'm gonna finish up my Pokopia run. Usually for each stage, there's two stages and then a boss for each of the little areas. Four Swords is not a long game, but it's all about teamwork, working together as a pair of links or as a quartet of links. It was super fun back in the day, and it still has that fun factor. So, oh shoot. So keep going, guys. Just keep navigating through the stage. This is a pretty straightforward level. We just have to kind of stick together on it. There's a lot of 3-person puzzles in this one. These balls you have to hit into the little holes. The easiest way is to just kind of bump them a little bit, and then once you get a good angle, you can hit them with your sword. But the goal is to just get them through this maze thing. Nice, nice. Keep it up. Keep that up. Oh, shoot. All right, we got one. Got to get all the balls. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Did y'all get the... There we go. I got another one in there. Oh, snap. How y'all looking on the other three? How we looking? How we looking? Dun, 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 dun. How we looking? How we looking? Oh, we should go help Ernie's up there. Uh-oh, somebody lagging. All right, we got one ball down in the grassy area. What's going on here? What the? Okay. Connection getting pretty shaky here, guys. We're gonna disconnect at any moment now. Everybody connection okay tonight? What in the world? Holy snap. Holy snap. I know, right? But Ernie's, I think we're playing with... I don't know what's going on, but... I don't know for sure, but I think whoever's leading the room... I think that's whose connection we're playing on. I think that's how it goes. Nice. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, right now, according to the internet bar on the side, you have one bar, 1 out of 4 bars. So it's a little shaky, man. All right, we got to get all the... Shoot, I lost one of the balls. There we go. All right, one more. We're not gonna get a bonus on this stage either. We're taking too long. There we go. All right. Oops. All right, cool. So let's see here. Let's see. Where's the end? All right, connection getting better. We got 2 bars now. We gotta go back. This is a dead end over here. Oh shoot. Watch out for the oh my gosh. Ernest, could you tell your friend stop like trying to pick me up? All right, so let's see. Well, what's next? Gotcha. Okay, I think I see what's next. All right, let's see. All right, this stage confusing. I'm trying to find a direction. Uh, so let's see here. What direction should we go? Oh, all right. Ernie, tell your friend come over here. There's a keyhole. He's the only one with the key. So he needs to come unlock this. Oh my gosh. The keyhole is near it's just over here. Yeah, tell him come over here. He has the key, so he needs to unlock this. Yes. Definitely cold outside. No good for cats outside. Sorry, Destin plays. This is a. All right, game over. We won. All right, Ernie's come. After 2 stages, guys, there's always a boss. When you fight the boss, you have to work together. Okay. It's gonna be a pain if you don't work together. Okay, so good luck with this. With this one, you can only hit your color. And then eventually it's gonna get even more complicated. So just be ready for a vicious battle. Alright, come on. Alright, y'all. Phase 2, phase 2. Somebody distract them. And then we have to pull the thingy, alright? If you get hit by the thing, then we gotta pull it from both sides. The more you pull it, the shorter it gets, though. So if you get a good pull on it, keep it going. Alright, guys. Once he explodes, you hit your color, okay? Hit your color. Pull it back, pull it back. Hit your color, hit your color. Alright, let's do that again. It's gonna get harder, okay? Once it explodes, hit your color. If it shows oh. Alright, it's me and Red. Let's go, Red. You missed it. Yeah, Mom. Alright, Red, it's both of y'all. Do it. You have to hit at the same time. If you don't, it will not affect them. Alright, me and Ray, let's go. Alright, it's over. Good stuff, guys. Get ready for the Rupee Rain. And that's how the levels go. Usually there's 2 levels in a boss battle. And then at the end, based on how we done, we get a reward. Whoever did the best, they get like a little medal. So, good job though on this day. Yeah, you're right about that, Chacha. I'm the Great Barrier Force, guardian of the Sea of Trees. You have done well. This time you have managed to collect 6,370 rupees. You've done well to gather so much treasure. I dub you little eggs waiting to hatch into heroes. I grant you this silver key. Hey, kitty. And so the goal is to... Oh, snap. Don't tell me we lost connection. Oh, snap. Ernest, you lost connection. Link is flailing now. Alright, well. That kind of sucks. We need better connection. But we'll play next time. Maybe you should let me lead it, I guess. So just let me know, okay? We're gonna hop on Pokopita. Nice. All right. That was kind of fun. I wouldn't mind doing that with 4 people. I like it. All right, cool. Well, good game, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the voice chat. Look at Diddle leaping and stuff. I need to change my look here. But I can't change my look unless I have a mirror. Do I have a mirror? I have a mirror. That's Clefairy, girl. You don't know how Clefairy has a distinct, you know, the distinct brownish ears. I forgot you're not a big Pokemon person. It's okay. Little Clefairy. A Pokemon is the talk of the town. That means an event's going on. I think Hoppip is visiting. And selling rare items. There's too many to remember. Ah, understandable. Oh, you have Clefable? Nice. You know they gave Clefable a Mega Evolution? In ZA Legends? Pretty rare to get a Mega Evolution. Dartrix, what's up, bud? Thanks. Finished chopping my lumber. I made this little, yeah, but it's in ZA Legends though. I made this little house thing and I gave it to Dente, Chef Dente, and Rotom, DJ Rotom. This is actually a Pokemon named Greedent. I wonder why they named it Chef Dente though. These Pokemon that you find, I don't think they undergo evolution, but you can find their evolutionary parts though. Like for example, this is Colossal, the final evolution. And then let me show you his previous stages. This is Carkol, the stage right below. Carkol. He's just chilling right now. And then they have one stage that's even lower. Let's see. I moved all their homes like to various places. Let's see if they're home. No, I don't know if he's even home. This is Roly-Poly, the first stage, but I don't think he's home. I can just show you the Pokedex. How far can you dig down? Good question. Hey, good question. What's up, Bob the Builder? What you got, buddy? I never really tried to dig down very far. Hacker's confessions. Apparently, I'd left traces when I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity is in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what will become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. So basically, I'm getting clues about what happened to humanity here. Every time I find one of these journals. I mean, apparently the humans were somewhere, but I'm guessing they evacuated to space for a very particular reason. Very interesting. What's up, Playmaster? I assume the humans left the Pokemon. There's no other explanation. Yeah, apparently they left the humans. The humans left the Pokemon for some reason. Don't know why. Well, as the game unfolds, I'm sure we'll learn. I'm sure we'll learn more. Yeah, maybe it is for the best, who knows? I mean, yeah, I mean, we do a lot of things to the earth that we have to correct. We produce lots of trash that we have to bury in landfills. We produce lots of gases that rise to the atmosphere. You know, if humans were not here, the earth wouldn't be developed, but it would live, you know? Then again, humans do create a lot of good things. My goal is to make this place environment level 5. It's okay, Playmaster, I understand. I think if I make the place beautiful, then that'll increase the environment level too. I also need to move your boys home, because this ain't gonna work. Because the tree stump won't be, it can't move. I actually don't know. That's a good question. I think all the environments kind of start similarly. Because if this volcano wasn't here, then it wouldn't have played that cutscene with Volcanion. So I think all the initial environments are similar. But you know, don't quote me on that. I don't really know. I'm taking the whole game as a surprise currently. Looking for a Pokemon with a specialty fly. I don't know if I'll be able to find one. Where's Riolu? It's okay, Ernie. You know, if anything, you can just let me run the server next time. That way we can do Machoke too. Where's Machoke? Where are these Pokemon? What can Bonsly do? What's his ability? Bonsly. Where's the little Bonsly? Here he is. He's a bulldoze. He can do his best. Seriously. He can be useful. But maybe I need Machoke or Riolu. They're the only builders. Oh snap, another Pokemon. This is Lotad probably. Lotad. He's a little precious little thingy. Oh hi there, nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. Like a Kappa, kinda. Lotad, the water-breed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. His specialty is water, so he can water things. He would be useful around the garden to help out. Oh, environment level 3 is nice. Finally, environment to level 5. I've done it. It would be helpful around here to water the crops. That way, the environment stays kind of dry and Excadrill doesn't get mad. Alright, so I'm good to leave this environment now. It's level 5, so... in reality, I can beat the environment up really bad, but I also don't want it to look extremely messed up because there's some kind of useful things in the environment already. And instead of beating it up, I want to kind of restore it, you know? Like, you know, I can punch down, down, and down, and down. But I don't know how useful that would be for me. And I also don't know how far I can go down. And I also wouldn't want to mess up the environment and have to rebuild it, you know, all that stuff. So like, yeah, of course. So when you start, the environment's kind of messed up already. So you have the option to rebuild things, which, you know, that's a whole nother part of the game you'd have to really focus on. Like even in the first environment, the Withered Wasteland, I'm not really done rebuilding that one, but I've done all the main tasks with the Pokemon and besides the rebuilding, but I'm gonna go back and do some rebuilding on all these sections because for me personally, they look kind of unfinished, you know. And so in according to you know, according to my understanding, these are old Kanto towns. Like I consider this Pewter City, the city that Brock had a gym in, because there's a lot of clues. In the beginning, you meet a Machoke, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we used to work here all the time, and we used to lift gravelers." And that's the same thing that happened in Pewter City. They used to work with the builders, and they used to lift gravelers to work out and stuff. So it's kind of like a clue to what this place used to be. That's just my educated guess there, of course. But the next thing I want to do is just build this little place, but I need a Pokemon that can fly, which I don't have yet in this area. Maybe I can bring one from the other region. The other area, not region. This is all one region, but maybe I can bring Pidgey over here. He can help build. Replicate in AC? Probably, man. I mean, this game is a lot more blocky than AC. It's more like Minecraft in regards to building. Some things are not blocky, like the beautiful huts, but everything's in blocks. This piece of railroad track is basically a block. Every type of terrain is a block. Alpine grass. This stuff. Type soil. Everything's a block. And then if you want to put it back, you have to spit it out in a block. Everything. So yeah. got materials same here, but I'm just gonna end up bringing either Pidgey or Pidgeotto from the other region. So hopefully, hopefully they'll follow me this far. Let me get Riolu and Dente first. Are they sleeping or something? I think this is Riolu's house. What's up, Spidey? Nah, he's not here. Pokemon Center is decorated. There's an event going on right now. That's why the Hoppip event. Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff. But I think if the Pokemon are not home, they're usually chilling in the hot spring. Oh, I wanted to show you the evolution for Colossal. So there's Roly-Poly. Carkol. Colossal. He first appeared in the Galar region. So he's a fairly newer Pokemon, Generation 8. Let me check this hot spring real quick. Because they love to hang out in here. Machoke he's resting his muscles. That's Riolu up there. Also, I got Reboot. Reboot, the evolution for Scorbunny. Reboot came out of nowhere though. Sometimes they just pop up. Thank you, Spidey. I appreciate you, buddy. Shoot. Alright. Follow me. I need him and then shove Dente. And then hopefully I can get my Pidgey from the Withered Wasteland area. I made this house and I gave it to Chef Dente and DJ Rotom. So, because when I was checking the environment, they were like, these people don't have homes. And I was like, what? So I made a home for 2 important Pokemon. You didn't know Scorbunny had an evolution? Scorbunny's a starter Pokemon. He's a starter Pokemon for the Galar region, Generation 8. It's Scorbunny, Sobble, and Grookey. You never played Pokemon Sword and Shield? Super fun. That game, it felt big. Pokemon battling in that game, they treated it like a sport. There were big buildings, large crowds in the gyms. It felt very sportish. It's a huge change from Paldea, which is Generation 9, where Pokemon battling felt like a schooling situation. You had to learn Pokemon, you had to go to school, which there's nothing wrong with that. I just felt like the environment felt a lot more intense and, you know, exhilarating back in the Galar region, Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I love the change up on things though. I have Sword, they bought it years ago, didn't touch it. Are you crazy? You played Fire Red and Leaf Green before Sword? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's very surprising. All right, so let's go to the Wasteland. Hopefully we can get Pidgey to come with us. Because I think Pokemon can go from area to area. Well, you definitely, once you finish Fire Red and Leaf Green, go ahead and play it. I think you'll enjoy it. You're totally missing out on an awesome adventure. You get to learn all about the legend of Sword and Shield, the greatness of it. People still battle online on that game. It's not as many as it used to be, but people still play it. Yeah, I know, because you started with one of the older games. Those older Pokemon games took a lot out of you, but it really taught you discipline. The newer games are a lot easier on you. You'll realize that. Okay, where's Pidgey? I can't believe you never took Sword out of the box. Here's Pidgeotto. Pidgey's over here. I'm not gonna take Pidgeotto, I'll take Pidgey. Pidgey can fly, right? Let me just check to make sure his specialty is fly. Alright, it is. Pidgey buddy, I have a mission for you. Follow me to Pewter City. I see. Well, Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's basically mimics the Kanto region, so it mimics the adventure from... It's a remake of the adventure, very first Pokemon adventure in Red and Blue. Fire Red, Leaf Green, but it was made during Generation 3, during Ruby and Sapphire's run. So it's gonna have, you can have Pokemon up to Ruby and Sapphire in that game. And although it's a newer game, it still has qualities of older Pokemon games. How many Pokemon are in the whole game? What are you talking about? Which game? Yeah, I think Pidgey can come with me. That's awesome. So since there's no flying types that or Pokemon with the flying specialty, I can take Pidgey and he can help me. Hopefully he doesn't get magically left behind or something. Oh, so in Pokopia, I have no idea how many Pokemon there are. Okay, he came. I'm like I said, my hope is that there's actually all 1,000 plus Pokemon in it, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, it would be really cool to collect them all. Oh, CD. But if they don't include them all, I understand. But it would be really cool, because even though like some of the mythicals and legendaries you don't physically have like as a friend, you can still meet them. Like I see Ho-Oh flying around, I see Lugia flying in the sky sometimes. We met Volcanion the other day on top of the volcano up there, so even with the mythicals and legendaries, you still get to meet them. But I don't know how many Pokemon there are. Alright, we got Pidgey. They're gonna build this leaf cottage. It'll probably be done by tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll check back tomorrow, but I think I'm done with this area. I got the environment to level 5. Yeah, they're always talking about the humans. Even Ditto, apparently, he's modeled after his human. Of course, that's where the variety comes into play, where you can kind of look how you want. But in the beginning of the game, they're like, "Do you remember how your human looks?" And then they let you customize your look. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do in every region that I leave behind, but I at least want to get them to environment level 5. Sheesh. Before I move on to the next environment. Wow, what's a tablet? Nice. This is interesting. This might be a fun toy. I won't buy it yet, but it looks like it'll be a fun toy. Stylish frying pan and cooking pot. Increase my max PP, PowerPoints. iPad Kid Pokemon. You can say that again. There's so many more environments that I can make in this, literally. You know, habitats, I mean, that I can make in this area. A fine town, if I dare say so myself. It's actually interesting. No. Important request complete. It'll beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you made to this area. Refrigerator. Huh, I wonder what that's for. Huh. I wonder what I could use it for. It's probably could make a good environment, a habitat to make a Pokemon come. Let's see here. Can I craft frame? I want a mirror, but I can't craft it. Can't craft it yet, unfortunately. I gotta just want to say a good question. No idea. That's a weird looking Tangrowth. Tangrowth don't usually look like that. Of course they are. Similar, it has the AC feel, but it also has a lot of Pokemon items from various games too. Yeah, because the other heavier games did all the work. The other games did all the work, the heavy lifting. I need to find a mirror so I can change my look. The only mirror I know is I can buy like a wall mirror, but I was hoping for a standing mirror. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I guess I gotta buy a wall mirror. I can just put it in my house back at the habitat. Ooh. Bless me. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. I can also use this as my living quarters too. I'll be sharing a house with Rotom and Dente, and this is a pretty small house too. Goodness. I'll just keep my little hut over there. No biggie. Alright, let's make this mirror. All I need is glass to make it easy. Okay, now I'm gonna put this mirror on the wall. Maybe like right here or something. And now I can change my look. I'll change back to the original look. Totally hate his ditto face. Yeah, so I was able to bring Pidgey. So any Pokemon you find, you can bring them to whatever area you want. They can travel with you far and wide. And as you can see, now they're building a thing. And then Pidgey's probably gonna go back home after this because they usually end up going back to their normal house, wherever their house is. You could actually make Pidgey live here if you want. You could build a house for Pidgey as long as it's a good habitat for him, but I don't think he likes the grass here. He likes the normal tall grass. This is red grass. It's a different environment, so he may like it, he may not. I don't know. Very cool. Yeah, Murkrow, see? There you go. But Pidgey's gonna go home after he builds that. And I think I'm just about done here now. Let's move on to the next environment. Let me see here. Oh, hold on. I gotta give Rotom this CD. So apparently, if you put honey in somebody's home, it makes them come to their home. So basically, since I moved his home, I'm gonna move his little box too. This box has CDs in it. I'm gonna put it closer to his house. You went through Mount Moon and Red? Of course you did. You know they got Pokemon songs from all the games within these CDs. And DJ Rotom, super annoying, but he's just gonna play any song you give him. Well, in this game, you have to upgrade your pockets. And plus you get storage too, of course, like normal. He wants his place to be brighter. Oh, I forgot, you're an electric little thing. Wait a minute. If he's an electric type, electric and ghost, but that's only when he's normal. Like, when he's like in his normal form, not the DJ form. Let me see something. Oh, so stereo Rotom is electric and normal. I have a feeling stereo Rotom is going to show up in one of the main games. His specialty is DJ. That's very unique. Because to be electric and normal, there's not many Pokemon like that. The only one I can think of is what's that thing? What's that Pokemon called? Heliolisk and Helioptile. That's the only electric and normal types that I can think of. But this DJ Rotom is electric and normal type? He's definitely gonna appear in the games. Or they're gonna be like, you need Pokopia to get it or something like that. Interesting. Yeah, you want to be careful with your little Onix. I need one more CD, and then I think I will achieve my final task with DJ Rotom in this region. Alright. Good job. Let's head to the next one. I already started in the next one because I kind of was dabbling back and forth, but let's go to Bleak Beach. Do Pokemon not find shelter when they're raining? They typically do unless they don't have a home or unless you built their home in a weird place. My Onix still lives in the caves, so he's not going to get rained on. I don't know where your Onix lives. Alright, we're back. This is the hut that I built, that I called my home. This is the hut that I call my home in the Bleak Beach region. Now it's on to more tasks. I found a Piplup in this one. Cute little thing, right? And I built me a little house. Yeah. Literally a little house. He's near the town center. I want to give him some cover. Onix likes dry places, so I hope he has a dry place. Is Litten in the game? I wouldn't be surprised. I think most of the starters are. Comparing my height and Meowth's, which of us is bigger? Your height and Meowth's height? Dang, that's a hard one. Who's taller? Meowth. Shoot. I figured. That was a tough one. Alright guys, we're in Bleak Beach. According to my prediction, I think this place used to be Cerulean City. But that's just my guess. I didn't really hear anything that would make this place seem like Cerulean City. You know, where Misty battles, but you know. Yeah, this short. Yeah. Oh, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart. You could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. That's right. That's the helpful chain, I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. I mean, so Pokemon with houses, their comfort levels increase more rapidly, so that's a good way to get the environment level up too. to build in this game, you just have to you don't have to be too creative. You could, don't get me wrong, creativity is very broad. You can do what you want. You can be like Animal Crossing. But also, you don't have to be like, you can take the old buildings that are kind of dilapidated and just build onto these. So, you know, lots of options. If you're not super creative, that's completely fine. I can't really imagine many people that would be, but there's also those, you know, those few people who are just crazy creative and they can express it. Oh, I found Gloom. I forgot about that. I found Gloom. Oddish's evolution. Oh shoot. Alright, so we need to make more Pokemon homes. I think the Piplup loves water, but I wonder, can I make him a home? Maybe I can make Piplup a little hut. Would he even like a little hut? That's the thing. I don't even know if he would want a hut. I could always make it. Just in case he might. Alright, I need beach sand, seashells, and 2 builders. Makuhita. I'm going to use Gloom for this one because Gloom could lend a helping hand. Nice. So basically, need to find these. Gosh, this place is messed up. Need some water to flow through this to hydrate these plants. Question is, where is the water gonna come from? Let's see, if I break this, the water will come through. And it should hydrate all the... Nice. Nice. See, this is what I mean. The town's kind of messed up, but you can do small things to make it more beautiful. You don't have to completely change it. I mean, you can. But, you know, for the less creative ones, this is also a nice option. Just rebuild what you see. See, there's some trees that are dead. I water these. Make the trees look really nice. Clear out the town a little bit, clear out the mess. And then, once everything's all nice and built up, environmental level increases. And booyah. So as you can see, it looks like each environment has a different color tall grass. So even if you move Pokemon from other regions, if they don't have their environment here, they can't really live here. I think one thing that they could do is that, hey Sonic Place, how you doing, man? One thing you could do is how do you say? You could build them a house to live in. If you build them a house to live in, then it kind of negates the need to have an environment outside. So then Pokemon from other areas that typically you wouldn't be able to, you know, you wouldn't be able to house in a certain area, maybe they can come and then they can live in the house. It'll be a long trek to take them from there to, you know, the area, but if you really want that, who knows? Nice. I found another little human record here. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan, the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Nice, we learned the thumbs up emote. This building's all dilapidated. Looks like a fun little building though. Wow, what's this? Some kind of tall thing. So much to do here. Look at all that beat up place. I wonder if it can rain here. It'd be nice. Can it rain here? I don't know. It would be super nice if it could. Nice. Oh, there's also no fall damage in this game. If you fall from a high distance, Diddle's gonna turn to his pink blob form. Pretty convenient, huh? Alright, so let's try to increase the environment level. Gotta brighten this place up, they say. But I'm totally probably gonna call it a day. I'll continue with the... This place is kind of dark, but I think some Pokemon love the dark. Anyway, before we finish, I'm gonna build this little house here. Hopefully, it'll be good enough that Piplup would like to live in it. Maybe, right? Maybe Piplup would like to live in it. Beach sand. That's amazing. Good old Onyx, huh? Maybe Farfetch can help us build. That guy don't do nothing. I need some seashells though. What is this place? Oh, a mirror. You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? The fancy boxes where flowers grow. What is it? Planter. Yeah, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack, and I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Now you need me to find Torchic? I can dig it. Chirp chirp meal. Birdhouse, table, plated food. Easy as pie. If you run into Torchic, you should try asking them how to make a planter. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That would be awesome. Alright. So we need to find beautiful Torchic. Alright, so let's make a Torchic environment. We got Makuhita. And Meow, come help us build this, bud. Building a house for Piplup. Simple, quick house. Completion time is in 15 minutes. Alright, while you guys are doing that, I love when bug Pokemon are around. They make twine all the time. Alright, so now we need to, let's see here. We need to make a Torchic habitat. Birdhouse. One is fine. And we need to make a wooden table. Perfect. And then we need to do I not have the recipe for a normal table yet? My goodness. Maybe I can use a different table. Or can I buy one from the shop? Goodness gracious, man. I'm lacking recipes. Oh, a ladder recipe. That's gonna be so useful. What's up, Rambly, the raccoon? And what's up, Cooper? How you guys doing tonight on this beautiful Sunday morning now? It's past midnight. Pocopia is fun. It's a very exhilarating game. You know, it's it's fun, man. It's fun. Why don't I have a wooden table recipe yet? It just doesn't make sense. I don't know, guys. Where can Torchic live? Maybe there's a wooden table around here somewhere. This is odd. Well, let me, because I have to find a wooden table or I won't be able to do this. Make Torchic's home. Arcanine's environment. Wow, he would be fun to find. And for this one, you need a lost relic, a post, and a pedestal. Huh. That's doable. Kind of weird. Maybe we can make an Arcanine habitat along with the Torchic one. Okay, so thinking if we torch it, could be right here. cave area is just like outrageous. The birch house could be right here or whatever. Oh yeah. Then we need a table. There's just a lot going on right now. I haven't used the mouse features, although I can. I just haven't really taken advantage of the mouse features. It's but I think it's cool that they included those. Very cool. I need to be level 3 to get the Harbor Pole recipe. That's how I can get Arcanine. Three poles. So I need to be level 3 to even think about this environment. That's really fun. I'll do that. I'll do that. Alright, but first let's focus on Torchic. Let's see if... They're all like, oh, such a lovely home. Everybody wants a home. I can only make so many homes, guys. Maybe I should make a big one where they all could live. Maybe I could... How can I get more of the same item? Can't I use the thing in the Pokemon Center that duplicates items? I need the Pokemetal. Sweet. And with this, I should be able to duplicate the table if I could find it. Where did I even leave that table? I don't know why I don't have the recipe for the wooden table. It just doesn't make sense. But I'm gonna pick this one up right here. Oh, I like this home. Dang, all the Pokemon keep talking about home this, home that. I totally need to... Everybody's sleeping. I need to make homes now for these guys. They're playing very peaceful music. What's up, Doishim? What's up, Do? Bro, why he looks like Spinda? That's crazy. Finally, they changed his face. Yeah, Do. Thanks for asking, buddy. Nah, I'm feeling like this right now, buddy. I'm just kidding. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out in like 10-ish minutes, buddy. Thank you for your concern. Yeah, you're right, bud. You're right. I think we can totally get some sleep. Yeah. After I build this Torchic environment, I'm totally gonna hit the sack. I built another sand and hopefully someone will love to live in it. All right, Makuhita, show me. This is gonna be for Piplup, so it better be nice. Nice. All right, this is a Torchic environment. The Chirp Chirp Mill Habitat. Nice. Let's see if Torchic pops up eventually. Totally need Torchic. Thank you, buddy. I'll be sleeping within 5 minutes. Oko. Good luck with that one. Huh. I need a... Oh, well, he already has a little bed thingy. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I should put like a plate of food or something. Good night, Doe. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the good advice. It's okay, buddy. Thank you. I should totally make another thing for Piplup's home. Thanks, bud. Hey, Spidey. Welcome, bud. Hmm. Hmm. Want to make a house for Piplup to make him comfortable. Okay, this is one Pokemon den. That's complete. Yes, I do, Spidey. Almost every day, bud, but things could be different. Torchic? Let's see if Torchic's here. Crunch. Hi there, human. Or Pokemon. Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Chick chick. Torchic, the chick Pokemon. In its belly, it has a sac filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. Nice. What do I do after streaming? Normal stuff like work and normal stuff with hanging with people I know, stuff like that. I got another recipe, and I think Torchic wants to help. Hello, Diddle. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make a planter. Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just bake the clay with fire, like swoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it. Oh, you found Bo? Nice. Good old Torchy. It'll take some time before it's all baked though. You can do something else while you wait. We totally... I like Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's fun. Really enjoyable game. But there's lots of games, you know? What's up, Piplup? No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Diddle. Trying to get this shower to work right now, but it's not giving me any water. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. Really? Yes, really. It's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say Shane. Why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in water? I'd wager you're up to it. How? To be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need iron ore. Probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. Fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like that. Well, that's easy then. We can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and get iron ore. No, that won't do. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it will be better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Oh, really? That sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish. And I definitely remember living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first then. Trubbish like to be around garbage collection sites. Oh yeah. This is easy. That's an easy creation right there. When a new game comes out, you should stream playing it. Of course I will. I stream mostly all new games. When they come out, I stream it. I don't know if I have enough, you know, as much time as the average person would, but I'll definitely stream it. My favorite Pokemon, probably Garchomp or Dragonite. One of the dragons. Torchic says he's all done. What you got, bud? Sorry I made you wait, Daniel. Here's your finished bricks. I can make more too. Whenever you bring me some squishy clay, I'll be happy to see a bunch of planters all full of flowers too. Torchic, I need you to make me some more bricks, okay? Thank you, Torchic. Oh snap. Did Lugia come through? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I'm totally about to sleep right now. But I need to build or create this thing. Nice. Awesome. I made a new habitat. It's called a trash collection site habitat. And this one is good for Trubbish. Another silver feather. Oh, Roy. Piplup, I have a house for you, bud. Come live here. Let's go on this little thing. You like Torchic? Nice. Awesome. Torchic has a house now. Hope that he likes it. I mean, not Torchic, Piplup. Piplup, what's your comfort level? You want decoration? Okay, that's gonna be... You like it, bud? He likes the garbage can. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Torchic. I mean, Piplup. What's wrong, buddy? I'm sorry, I had to rearrange your house, buddy. Okay, enjoy. I wonder if I can find Grimer here. This place is full of all this nasty poison stuff. Sunflower bed. And a windmill. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm totally gonna call it a night. I'm not gonna go any further than tonight. And I'll pick this back up next time. Your favorite's Charizard? Nice. Charizard's a A classic. All right, guys. Much appreciation. Little Shane from Pocopia says goodbye. And I truly hope you guys have an amazing night, alright? Signing out and good night. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody have fun, guys. I need to sleep. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Bye. See you later, Spidey. Good night. Hey, Water. Hit the subscribe button, buddy, because I'm about to hit the hay right now.